Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to unpack a training program that promises to give you a powerful tool, a tool for really transforming your workplace culture and cranking up productivity from the inside out. So let's just start with a question that I'm pretty sure every single manager has had to deal with. You know the stuff: miscommunication, low morale, deadlines getting missed. Does any of that sound familiar? These aren't just small little hiccups. They are people problems, and they really do hit your bottom line. And this gets right to the heart of it, doesn't it? The goal isn't to pretend we don't have emotions at work. It's about understanding them and, well, managing them. Because when we can do that, we unlock a whole different level of efficiency and, honestly, just well-being for everyone. Okay, so the program kicks off by digging into the very root of these challenges. You know, the messy, complicated part of human interaction. It asks the big question: why do these problems even start? This first section of the training really helps you see the universal source of all these issues. You'll start to realize that problems that seem totally different on the surface, like a conflict between two people versus a whole team that's just in a slump, they often grow from the very same patterns of thought and belief. So how do we fix this? Well, the course offers up a really powerful solution, and it's not about some quick fix or a Band-Aid. It's about giving your team a tool that they can use for the long haul. And that tool is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT for short. Now, don't let the name scare you off. This isn't some abstract psychology lecture. The course presents CBT as a super practical, learnable system made specifically to tackle workplace challenges and boost productivity by changing how we think, feel, and act. So the journey really kicks off on day one of the training. That's when you start building your CBT toolkit. This is where you go from just hearing the theory to actually having a skill you can use. Now, what's so cool about this is how it breaks down a fundamental skill. You're gonna move beyond just hearing, what we call passive listening, to active listening. This is about learning how to paraphrase, how to tackle issues in a constructive way, and how to really truly understand what people are saying. It cuts through all that noise that causes so many problems. And here we have it. This is the central framework that you'll master, the ABCD model. The course brilliantly boils down the essence of CBT into this one simple process, a process you can apply to just about any situation you'll run into at work. Think of this 5-step model as your roadmap. You'll learn to spot an activating event, then recognize your beliefs about it, and from there, understand the emotional and behavioral consequences. But here's the game changer. You'll then learn how to dispute those beliefs to create a new, effective approach. It's a complete problem-solving loop. Then, on day 2, everything shifts. The focus goes from theory to practice, from just having the knowledge to actually taking action. This is where you really start to master using these skills. And trust me, this is not going to be a boring lecture. The learning is super hands-on and engaging. You'll be working through real case studies, practicing in role-playing scenarios, and they even use gamification to help build your confidence and make sure these new skills really stick. So what does that hands-on learning actually look like? Well, you'll be trained step by step to use that ABCED model in real situations. You'll practice identifying events during role plays, learn specific questioning techniques to uncover hidden beliefs, and you'll work together to build strategies that you can take back to the office and use right away. So after all that, what's the end result? What is the real ultimate workplace advantage you get from bringing these new skills back to your team? Okay, so here's the bottom line. You leave with tangible skills that have a direct, lasting impact. You won't just understand the theory, you'll actually be able to help manage workplace emotions, support your coworkers in getting over their own hurdles, and play a real part in a long-term cultural shift towards way higher productivity and well-being. And really, that's what this training is offering. It's more than just a workshop. It's like a whole new operating system for your team, a way to fundamentally change how you think, how you communicate, and how you perform. It's the key to stop just managing problems and start unlocking your team's real potential.